Alright, they're engaging. Let's bring in the fun. Fire support. Two rounds. Mines. He's switching the shell type right now, and there they go.
Okay, do you guys use a vehicle?
Oh! I have no idea what fucked them up, but they shouldn't be driving right in the middle of a kill zone. That's for fucking sure.
Command Alpha.
Go ahead, Alpha.
It's got wiped.
You remember when I said don't attack from the north, that there's a good way to get to it from the south? That's why.
Everyone's just
we're
so
taking out the
salty
mortars
with
now.
each other. Jesus. It's not good.
Charlie, Echo, stop, hold.
We are.
Don't move. There are mines in the area.
Mines, you say? I wonder what could be causing that. This is great. Scorcher mines are just the best mines to use in vanilla, because player base can't use they can still use the map to detect them, but it's only after they've been deployed in the
We're gonna
field.
move a little
Command.
south to get away from the mine.
A little south, well,
Go ahead,
might be able
Delta.
to get away from that.
Copy. Delta's mission has gone foobar. A tank to the south, 600 meters away, sniped the Tempest transport.
That was
Delta
the
is at
tank!
base, awaiting tasking.
Awesome. Alright, fire
Charlie
support.
is also at base, awaiting tasking.
This guy's gonna fight for his fucking life, so... no target in range. Okay, fire support. Come on, you should be able to do that. There we go. Smoke rounds white. Are you out of artillery? What?
Charlie, get
Okay,
into
well, that's
the
fine.
ghost stock. Alright, boys, back in.
These guys definitely hear that.
Make sure you guys are rearmed and ready to go. Yep, we are. Good to hear.
I moved it right on them. Fire support. It's because I put it to mines, it keeps pointing on different things. So they're trying to cross, but they are firing at an artillery position, which means they need to prioritize the artillery. Otherwise, this is what happens. What do you mean no target in range? Dude. Just do it. Scoot your toot. Make him go boom. So we've got some forces assaulting, some of them pulling back. Oh my god. Do you know what this means? Do you know what this means? This means we could deploy a mine
Echo,
round
do you have eyes on the mortar pit?
and then an
Because we're getting
artillery
engaged by the
round
mortars.
and turn it into a cluster shell.
Negative, we had to get off the hill.
Copy that.
I'm writing that one down. I'm writing
We're
that one down.
currently engaging the main
Things
base with a
to kill
AT to
The
kill the
player
Tigris.
base with. Uh-huh. Yes.
Delta to command.
Roger, the...
That's
Go ahead,
awesome.
Copy. Delta has a suggestion.
That's awesome.
Suggesting
Suggesting
Delta gets
Delta?
in boats at base and move into the southernmost main base to support attack.
That's a negative, Ghost Rider.
let's see.
Command Alpha.
Go ahead, Alpha.
Alright. We found a marshal. We're going to make our way south towards Panagia.
You
Then we'll
found
make
a
our
marshal?
way to the southwest and attack from the south. So we'll hold position
Copy.
in Panagia until you guys are ready.
Be advised, there is a Kamesh BTRK over in the main base.
Alright, they're just
So-
outside the
Oh, yeah,
render
we
range.
saw
Be
it.
vigilant of that.
They're lucky though, because this AT guy's not going to have any AT to use. Frisk, who was
Yeah,
running around,
that
he's
base
finally
needs at
taken
least
out.
2 squads to attack, so...
Uh-oh.
Yep, we're working to get fresh troops over there now.
If you can
Echo.
insert them from, like, the southeast, that would be best.
Sorry, Rube, I saw you go down.
Nope. There's a Kamish moving at the base right now. It's moving from south to north. If you can get eyes on, please kill it.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? Are you kidding? Hey. See, look, I'm gonna look at Kurtner's reaction right now because he's live streaming. Hold on.
Delta to pilot John 5.
This is gonna be
you copy?
great. He literally looks in. Oh, that's perfect. I need to find a way to crop these reactions, man. I'm gonna ask Kurtner for his frickin' footage. That was great.
Copy. Are you able to RTB and
That
pick
was
up
great.
Delta and a Mohawk for reinserts?
If you're watching on the multi-switch right
Remember
now,
that,
I'll
shoot my phone.
relink it, but... Oh, that was great. He's in the top right. Ah, okay. Back to the action. They managed to kill him in that time, but that was... that was lovely and evil. Totally Liru. Alright. Anyway, we got our QRF force. They're now in the main AO pushing up. Good to see. These forces really need to push back in, but they got to deploy behind this massive hill. Otherwise, they're kind of SOL. Auntie, I think my tank fucked Auntie. This firing line, no. No, it didn't. I have no idea what fucked Auntie. Oh. I see what fucked Auntie. AT, man. Gotta make sure you kill all of them, or else I'm gonna use them as little roamers. Yeah, friendly's down. Nothing suspicious. What's suspicious? I just remoted a dead guy. Let's have some more fun here.
Astrius, Ghoster is gonna take you in the
That was a mine.
Ghost Talk.
That was another mine.
10-4,
That was a
Delta's
CSAT
already in the
trooper.
green, Ghost Talk.
Just gotta run from smoke to smoke.
So, my hunter's just been blown up on the top of the hill by the NATO supply drop marker. You guys not clear that? Because I would imagine if you'd moved past that point, you would have cleared it.
It was clear. There were some reinforcements up there. We tried to kill as much as we could, but we didn't stick around. It's probably just a pilot or something stupid.
Other team's coming across.
Right, but you didn't bother to put a marker on the map saying, danger, don't go here. Thank you.
Cut the chatter in command chat.
Dave, how you guys doing?
We're doing fine, we're doing fine. If you take the mortar position, we will take the safety to the southeast because there's infantry there.
Okay,
Yeah,
my
they've
guys are
taken
heading
out that
straight
mortar
east into
position.
the
They
mortar
either need to
position now.
backpack them or do it.
Copy
Otherwise, I
that.
can
You
always
take that,
recrew
we'll
it.
take the infantry.
Be advised, all units, mortars and Tigris are top priorities.
Whereas this is where the main firefight is. We've got teams coming around on the flank. They are unalerted to this team moving in. But otherwise, this is what we got going.
Go ahead, Charlie.
Are we allowed to commandeer a enemy Tempest in order to get ourselves closer to the objective?
Sure.
Okay.
I also got these 50 cals here they could use. Ooh, I took a face shot. Jeez.
Rube, you said you were taking out the guys to our south, right?
Yeah, we're busy on that.
AI's gonna get him. Nope, he took a lot of shots there. Jesus, what is he wearing? That's one of the carrier special rigs, so he's not gonna die easily, that's for sure. Otherwise, this team is clearing this area out. Let's start sending in the Vic support with this final wave. There we go. Flanking team will start getting themselves underway here. Fucking Kirby in the background. Alright, they're coming up. Hope their AT is ready and not black, because if they are out of AT, won't be good. Prototype has a team. They've commandeered a Tempest and they're moving up. That's what I love about putting these empty vehicles down. They can be used as transportation options later for the player base if they successfully commandeer them without damaging them. RPG went out, but it's dodged.
Rube, there's no Camish coming in on the read.
Charles trades with it.
Yeah, sorry, didn't call it in. It's down. You killed it.
That wasn't the Camish.
Delta to command.
Did you clear the mortar position?
Disregard.
Right into your mind. Deja vu, I've just been in this space before.
We're being hit by that. No, because that's the mortar. Hit by that Camish bad.
Copy. Come on, this is Bravo.
Yeah. Ow. Damn it. How many missiles went past the screen? I mean, that was awesome. Oh, man. Alright, so they're going to be able to get these guys up. Just pop a few smokes. These guys are going to need a moment. He's glitched out because he was dragging them away as the chaos ensued.
Come on, this is Bravo.
And they've deployed over here, and this flanking team is now moving in to engage. Alright. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Go ahead, Bravo.
Are you able to give us any AT rearmed.
Yeah, they definitely need a AT
We
rearm
would
at this
if
rate.
we were able to take out that Tigris, perhaps. However, as of right now, many of the air operations that we can do are severely limited. So,
Copy that. We already took out one.
The turret's down
Tigris,
on it.
so there are more at the moment, I take.
I'm looking at one straight inside of the
Okay,
main base.
someone
marked
remind
on
me
map.
during debrief to work on
Copy
their
that.
comms. because this thing
we can't
starts
take
down,
it
I can
out
tell by the
without
little
AT.
blast
We're
mark,
out of
but
AT at the moment.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Copy.
It's
then I
fucked.
suggest looking to other squads to do it.
They need to seriously work
Copy
on their
that.
comms here and letting other squads know of things, because they've been missing out on warning other squads about
Go ahead, Delta.
these
Delta has
different
spotted a
instances
very
here, and
large
just-
base to the south of the current main bases.
It's
The
been
same
costing them a
scale,
lot of
marked base
lives
B on
here
map.
with this lack of coordination. Why are they using command chat instead of
Echo,
LRs?
if you can
That's 'cause
pull back
Vanilla
your
doesn't have
people,
T-FAR as a mod,
the
so,
wounded, we can help medic. We
can
can't
only
do
use command
everything.
chat for Vanilla.
That's okay, we got our guys up. We have to have a mortar position
But even
now.
then,
Copy that.
Go ahead and mortar the
Mortar
shit
position.
out of mortar the shit out of base B.
Copy.
Yeah.
I gotta get a sniper up because they're gonna use mortars to... Fire support. Fire support. Cast, fire mission. Scorcher.
Echo, I recommend you smoke the area.
3 shells. Looks like a team was deployed back here. A strike team from the looks of it. There's a tank over here.
What's the status on mortaring the shit out of base B?
Are you not gonna...
Command, I don't know about mortar team, but Delta sees no results.
Copy. Keep moving in, Delta.
Command, what is the status on cast?
Mortar in the base now.
He's available.
Rocket
to,
incoming!
Tigris
Incoming!
attack.
Incoming!
Oh my god, that hit Kurt!
Say again, Command.
Oh my god. Hold on. I can see this from his perspective too. This is gonna be great.
The mortars are incoming now, and the air will be on.
Oh, he was in the map when it happened.
Copy that, thank you.
Ah, damn it. I need to really take out that mortar position, because they can just clear the entire base with it. Yeah, exactly. They're going to camp the mortars, which is why I'm going to be very aggressive with that position now. Until I can confirm
Echo, you can
destroy
stop
the mortar
mortaring
pit.
that position. You can start mortaring the main base.
Roger.
I don't want to have to do it, but I gotta do it because I know exactly what they're gonna do. If this guy is going to fucking let it happen here, come on.
Command, this is Bravo.
I'm
We're
sorry, guys.
engaging the main base with mortars at this time.
Press F to pay
Delta
respects.
to Command requesting fire support.
Go ahead, Delta.
This is High Command.
Copy
Be
that.
advised, the
Requesting-
Scorcher has fired directly on the mortar position. Get your men out of there now. That's one way to do it.
Alright, continue pushing to the main. We will not be able
Orders
to
are
give you
down.
any air support.
I know, right?
Alright, continue pushing to the main base.
It's either I warn them or they all die. I think it's better.
Asterisk,
Echo, how you doing?
Send your guys up to the,
That's my
north.
difference
Be advised, all
between
squads,
viewer
you
enjoyment
got
and player enjoyment.
a,
Sure, it would have been really funny to
squads
see them all
except
die, but that would have been
for Delta,
very
that is.
demoralizing and kind of bullshit if I had it
You
happen.
got
So
Delta work will help you out.
T100,
I had to give it to them.
T100 coming in from yourself.
Love it though. I really do like seeing that reaction. I say it quick, everyone immediately runs. And then that comes in, but there wasn't a single casualty. That was very well done. They all kind of broke off in a 360 too. Really cool to see. Yeah, it would have wiped all of them. I know, that's why I made a last second conscious call. I'm not even gonna ask how John's able to do this shit.
Echo, this is Bravo. We have a enemy vehicle that we are using. The
I
Quillen.
feel like if this
Don't shoot
this
it,
was
please.
still alive and shootable, it
Asterisk,
wouldn't even
get
made a
your
difference
squad-
there. John just
Get your
fucking
squad
wrecked
in
it.
the fucking base that you marked. I want that Tigris taken out ASAP. Then we can start moving Cass into the area more.
Break comms, break comms. Alpha,
Where's my tank?
Go ahead, Alpha.
we are engaged by a T-100 bearing our northwest.
Oh,
if we have
fuck.
anything that we can shoot at, it would be great.
Copy that.
Oh, well, damn. Beat me to it.
Charlie, do you currently have the means to destroy a T-100?
Let's deploy him back. He kind of went roaming on the AO here, but
Hold one.
he got John after that amazing cast run.
No, we do not have any AT currently.
Unknown chopper. Well, they took
Well,
out.
in other
Roger
news,
that.
Alpha's not going anywhere.
There's someone running up with an AA launcher. Surprise T-100. I could not agree more, but otherwise main forces are now pushing in. We've got a light garrison to go here. This T-100 does not like them. I've got a crazy idea, but it needs a bit of time to be worked out.
Command to all squads, do any of you have any AT that can contend against the T-100?
If they don't have AT, then they really need to get a fucking resupply. 'Cause now these guys are trying to engage. Yes, but Delta is fucked.
I have
God.
one guy, one
Okay.
shot AT.
I thought they detracked it. How are you? That must have been an HE shell, but they need to get out now because they're only going to keep tickling it. That's another HE shell. They're using HE against the fucking
copy,
tank.
go ahead.
That's going to do jack shit to it. Looks like they disabled its gun. It's using HE back though, so. Ah, there it goes. This tank is on its own. I think it's trying to get back on the road to follow the move order back, but it's costing lives here. These guys are advancing with freaking smoke rounds. It's so stupid.
Delta's
Calling all
delivering-
on Alpha. We need air on Alpha right now. T-100 on our position.
Air is currently down for the time being.
Not in range. Alright, we're gonna have to do some fancy shit. Gunner! How does range?
Delta to command. Do we have friendly mortars in the area?
Woo! I'm just gonna hit the Y button. I'm not even gonna touch it. That's a sign. Just don't touch it. Don't touch it at all. Woo! That was interesting. Let's never ever speak of this moment again. Ever. Great. Glad we can be on the same page. Let's move this tank if we can, because it's just messing with the player base at this point. Fun fact, if you point blank cluster shell, it'll just fire the clusters.
Echo into the compound right now. Watch your fire.
All clubs be advised, you have a 100 command.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Asterisk. Air support inbound on your position.
T-100.
The T-100 is decrew.
Calling all on Alpha's net.
Whoa!
Alpha's net. We need air support at 195.088. T-100. T-100 is at 193.088. All copy.
What the hell was with that griffin in the
down.
background?
And also air support is down.
Get your fucking heads down.
Calling all. Air support 193.088. Gun run hot. North and south.
We don't have any available assets in the area.
And now I am landmine.
T-100 turret is probably down. It's not moving.
And now we will be patient. Now, seriously, what the hell was that? Why is there a burning griffin in the middle of my fucking compound over there? We are a trap. We're waiting for our prey. Hopefully the prey will come to where the gun is pointed. Come on, prey. Bite me.
Delta to command.
Go ahead, Delta.
Yes!
Delta has been encircled. We are doing our best to move into the compound now.
Copy that.
Perfect. Fucking perfect.
Command Alpha's back up.
No!
Copy that, Al.
Nope.
Good to hear.
Fuck that T-100.
Did I just make them friendly fire their medic? Oh, that's great. I can't believe I got away with that, though. Oh, so much bullshittery in that one scene. Fucking all the Fs go to that. That's great. Ow.
Blowing the T-100. T-100 is dead.
Whoa! I still got him though, I got one shot out. Well, kids, I think we all know what needs to happen. wait for it for now, but you guys are clearing out their compounds. And they're doing quite well for the most part. I'm gonna take cover behind this porta potty up here. Mistake was made. Mistake was made. What? What? Are you kidding? Three of them were staring at me. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Uh-oh. Come on.
All Alpha's moving in from the southwest.
Fucking angles. Oh, he's coming in way too hard. Jesus. What the fuck? Oh, bouncy Betty. Oh, really?
Echo, I think we cleared out the main base. My team double checked every
Roger, we're
building.
looking for AT rounds before we move on.
You made it worse, gentlemen. Is there more? We have AT in the supply crate that was dropped to our northwest. Echo, I repeat, we have AT in the fucking airdrop we got to our northwest.
To our northwest, do you have cords?
We have a vehicle that is moving it towards us right now. It's in the main opening we just got in.
Okay.
It's coming inside right now.
This is why you gotta bring proper AT or explosives to take out the Scorcher, because I will have fun with it. This Scorcher. They still got a medic up. He's gonna have a lot of work to do. He vaulted the wall!
Bravo, it looks like they're having a problem to our southeast, or southwest.
Yeah, wait one. Come on, this is Bravo.
Go ahead, Bravo.
Do you want us to support Charlie to our south, because they seem to be hammered?
Yeah, send a team over with some AT. We got a rogue SOCAR.
Command, be advised. Delta and Charlie have been severely
Why you don't let me in?
killed by the Scorcher in base B. Scorcher has been secured, base being secured now. No need for reinforcements.
Copy that. In that case, all squads at main base, get ready to RTB.
Fuck, I can't get in the driver's seat. Here.
Command, just checking. You want us to help Charlie out?
Negative. They said they have it under
There we go.
control.
Not a pilot. No! Stop shooting me! Fuck you! Fuck you! I kept my foot on the throttle. Go, Mr. Chopper, go!
Bravo to Charlie.
This is High Command. All mission objectives have been achieved. Well done.
Copy that.
I think this is a record run for Fridays. Very impressive, guys. Very impressive. Server will end in 30 seconds.
Impressive being a matter of... Sorry, what?
Agreed. We will talk about it in debrief. Welcome to the It's going to be your jobs in order. Dropping off the plane. You're going to want to use it a lot, but unfortunately, you can't. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Milo, welcome to the Zeus interface, my friend. Let's hope we don't hear a large, massive user joined your channel, user joined your channel, user blah, blah, blah. Alright. Let's get out of it here. Switch over to our nice little stock, put our team speak up, let's jump down. Okay.
Channel switched. Sound
Okay,
user
just
left
letting you
joined
know
your
that.
channel. User joined
At the
your
end, it
channel.
did a very
User
good
joined
thing,
your
then a
channel.
very
Joined your
bad thing.
channel. User joined your channel.
Okay, is this everyone?
Blackfish.
Who was that? Was that John 5 and the
User
Blackfish
joined your
Kamikaze in it?
9/11 right
Yes.
into the trees.
Welcome to the Zeus.
we still got Alpha too.
User joined your
Yep,
channel.
Almost fucking
User
said
joined
let's
your
get Alpha
channel.
here.
User joined your
You're
channel.
gonna
User
wanna
joined your
use
channel.
a lot,
User joined
but
your channel. User joined your
unfortunately,
channel.
You can't.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your
I
channel.
sniped 2 people.
I just
Mazel
black
tov.
screen
What
on
the
my
hell?
freaking thing. Capel, welcome to the Zeus
Congratulations.
interface, my friend.
I
Was
was the
that
one that
you in the
took
fucking
us.
Blackfish?
Okay, break. I think one of the biggest things I need to talk about tonight, in terms of just let's get right into
User
the
joined
negatives
your
first because I
channel.
want to get into the positives here.
User joined your channel.
Communication between squads, and only squad leads should be communicating. There shouldn't be any complaining or bitching about any wee little detail that was oversighted. It's because that Tigris, I don't know what engaged it previously, but it was disabled for that entire time, and you guys kept thinking it was up. Someone disabled the guns and never bothered to tell anybody. So, the third Tigris in the base. There were 3 Tigris total on the map. I looked at it after you kept saying there's a Tigris in the AO. I looked at it. Its guns were disabled. Someone already disabled them. I don't know who, but...
Which base was that? The final one?
Yeah, the final one.
But the one which you went rampaging around in?
No, the one I went rampaging in, we'll talk about that too, but...
Okay, because if it was
Did
that
anyone even take
one-
it out? Did it just randomly glitch out and disable its guns? Because, just my
Oh,
point
we
is,
did.
comms, you know? Keep
No,
each other
wait.
informed.
What vehicle are we talking about?
The Tigris.
Tigris.
The one that you
Which
ended
one?
up ninjaing on and blowing up, even though it was already disabled.
Maybe it's possible that
No, I did
because
the-
we did mortars.
Okay, no, because I did a run before and disabled the turret, and then I did a second run and finished it off.
Ah,
so
okay.
it could have been my previous run that disabled
That was probably the
guns.
previous run then.
Yeah.
Let's talk about mortars as well. I made a judgment call last minute to actually warn you about what I did, but if you're gonna just camp a mortar position to completely annihilate 2 bases, I mean, where's the fun in that? It's all about balance in the AO.
True enough, but I do have to say I think my squad and Echo squad responded very well when you alarmed us. We were just scattered.
The response was
question
excellent. There was
asked.
not a single casualty. That was a fucking Scorcher cluster shell. That was very impressive.
Thank you. Hell yeah, Bravo. Hell yeah.
And Echo. Don't forget about.
Don't forget Echo.
And 2 squadrons from
And,
Delta that joined Echo.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Oh yeah, thank you too.
One more thing I want to mention here. I meant for 2 out of the 3 solar towers to get destroyed. I didn't mean for all 3 of them to be destroyed, and that's because that middle one was an absolute, like, death field. I kept having to manage 3 sides of the AO, but if I had an assistant, I would make sure that that one in the middle you'd absolutely get hammered, because there's no way to advance on it. The other 2 had clear methods of approach, but that 3rd one in the middle, good job on that, but I could have been a lot harsher with the mortars and everything.
You were hard.
Raw Delta.
Why would you mortar your own solar tower?
No, I wouldn't mortar the solar tower, the approach to the solar tower.
User joined your
Liru,
channel.
you were harsh enough with a fucking sniper in the middle. You fucking picked me off in
Yeah,
seconds.
that was... You got me once, but...
Question, were you fucking remote controlling that sniper in the tower in the middle?
Did it say that I killed you?
From your channel.
I couldn't see.
Because there were a few nice shots from me tonight with the snipers, but yeah, I would put a few ranging shots down, then I'd start trying to go for you if I didn't see anyone run to cover. Auntie and Thor got drive-by'd. But other than that, did you guys like that up? How was it?
Oh yeah, that was
Not bad.
Yeah,
Pretty
fun.
good.
Yeah.
dude.
Play
Brad.
Everything
I
hurts.
I want to give you a specific compliment. It was well balanced, because at the end, about no one had AT, so we were like, fuck, how are we gonna do this? But it was so fucking well balanced that we were panicking at some parts and doing well as most. So it was very well done this
on
time.
5 right now.
I had
All right.
great fun.
Let me give some shout outs here based on some stuff I saw. Number 1, shout out to John 5. Those gun runs on that Tigris were amazing to watch you go in and strike them. I caught one of them. Great shit. And then you flew over a T-100 that just went aggroed on you, and it followed you all the way outside the AO. Then it ended up at Famich's position. That wasn't
yeah,
good.
and it managed to fucking snipe me out of the cockpit somehow. So logic.
12.7, man, and AI are assholes. Let's see. Shout out to Charles the Penguin. So the guys that were coming up to that compound, they completely disabled my tank, so I cut the engine, I went in the gunner seat. Gun was completely disabled. Charles the Penguin, he ran in front of the gun, and I timed it just right, point blank in his head, completely blew him up with an AC round. I was laughing my ass off.
You killed me, Charles.
On the point of Penguin, by the way.
I was about to say, how's that a shout out?
Well, it's not really a shout, it's more of a shot out, as in shot out of a barrel.
But,
Alright.
What about the yellow snack bar?
And then,
Liru, on the point of Penguin, he had a great cooperation with Red King. Red King came up with the idea of lasering a Tigris that was in that radio tower. And we just blew the whole fucking radio tower.
Yeah,
at
you
one
blew up
shot.
the Tigris, that blew up the main compound, and it blew up the radio tower. That was intentional. Good job on figuring out the metagame there.
I have a question. I didn't actually know this, but did my kamikaze blackfish do anything?
I don't know. I was too busy point blanking Charles the Penguin in the face.
I think it went
hit the
into the
T100
compound and
like
then bounced
right on.
out.
It landed in the tree
All right.
somewhere.
This next person, he's gonna get 2 shout-outs. Kurtner, shout out for having a face cam on the multi-watch so I could watch when A, I creeped up on you on a bush, said hello, and then shot you point blank in the face from the bush. And 2, this pisses me off. This pisses me off. I shot, so you guys were in the mortar compound, and one of you called it out. I shot a missile. And I was so pissed because Kurtner was in the map. It hit Kurtner point blank, and I wanted to see it go in on his side, and it didn't. I was so pissed because he was in the map. I'm like, damn it. in the freaking
Yeah,
map.
yeah.
Oh my god, that was
Yeah,
so dead on.
It was great.
I had told my guys to get down as soon as the missile was fired, and he was like, "I'm on the mortar." I'm like, "He's dead."
Yeah, but I will say this: I got really aggressive when you guys started fortifying that mortar position because I knew what was coming. So I tried to run everything there to at least disable those damn mortars because I knew what you were gonna do.
Hey, you did pretty good. You did pretty
stay
good.
with
I went nuts.
Yeah,
Well,
well, you know,
right.
okay, so Rube was like, "Hey, why don't you use the mortars?" I'm like, "We're already on it." Next thing you know, everything's coming our way. I'm like, "Oh shit, I should have said that."
Don't say it over command. You won't like what happens.
Yes.
And
I also I hear Kamish coming, Quillen's coming. I'm like, "God damn it!"
that fucking Quillen now.
all right,
That's the
one
part
more
where you
thing for
turn
me
the
to
mortar
say.
sideways.
One more shout out. Shout out to everyone, even though we've already had an instance of what happens when you put a Scorcher in that L compound. Shout out to everyone for trying to take on that Scorcher, and shout out to the pilot that flew over the Scorcher so I could point blank around into it from below.
Oh shit!
Okay, guys, chat.
Who was that?
From the pilot's
Just
point of
the
view,
roast.
it seemed like a good idea at the time. It just didn't go as quite as according to plan.
I flew over with the fucking. I flew over first with the Mohawk, and I saw you raising the gun. I was like, nope, nope. I'm out.
Yeah, he landed next to me and I tried to jack it, but shit happens.
Yeah, I shot out your rotors.
Well, to be honest, someone shot me in the face through the pilot's window.
Yeah,
I
shot you
was
with
yelling,
the
I'm going,
Mark 10.
stop it, stop it, stop it. Anyway,
I
does
have
anyone
one
have
thing to say
anything?
about that.
Anyone have anything constructive to say about my
I
use
do.
of the AO?
Yeah.
I do.
Move about the borders.
More medics.
Nope.
More
How about
face
that?
cams.
It's more about that squad that's only just spawned in front of us. On
Yeah.
Alpha's
Hey,
squad.
User
if I
joined your
might
channel.
say something before Christopher gets crazy, let me at least just say what worked for Alpha and what didn't work for Alpha. I mean, we were largely quiet the whole night, but we got stuff done. What worked for us was using Defilade to our advantage. Every chance we could use Defilade, we did. And I mean, most of you guys who are squad leading know that, but anytime that, like, I think a great example of when it doesn't work, or when you should
User
use it,
joined
is
your channel.
on that second op we cleared out the hill. We had clear eyes on the base down below us, and you could see it was basically a clear field in between us and them, so we opted to fuck off to the completely around to attack from the south. What I probably didn't do well enough was tell everyone else in the other squads that, hey, you shouldn't attack from the north because it's a wide open field, which I believe Astrius's group got kind of hosed.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
if
I
I
should have
may
called
say
that in a
something.
bit more.
Yeah, if I may say something, yes, we got hosed. We went in there as a support squad, as anti-tank, and we're told, hey, charge from the field and snipe out that tower. So we changed our route accordingly. Then was peer pressure and going back. So we're like, alright, we gotta go across an open field. Moral of the story is, just keep swimming, and we only lost one man to sniper fire.
Yep,
Yeah.
and I blew the
Astrius,
fuck out of
I
that
mean,
tower.
What you should have done at that point was looked and saw, okay, I'm going through an open field. Clearly I know something that whoever's commanding me doesn't know. I need to call that in.
And
So-
I relayed that information, and I was told you need to go get over to that area, which is what we
And
did.
then Ambi, you need to, if that was you who commanded that, you need to take into account the fact that your guys might be able to see something that they can't, and sending
I'm
them
aware.
in, I mean, you sent them in and most of them died, and yeah, they happened
User
to
in
get
your
back up,
channel
but,
timed out.
I mean, we should have called in that a little bit better. But back to our
Here,
point,
leave it
what
on this.
didn't work, and everyone knows this because they've heard it 1,000 times, but when you put your medics up front, it never goes well. So,
Ever.
It
always
does
keep
go
in
well
mind, if
sometimes.
you're a medic and you
Ever.
don't play medic often, just hang out in the back. I mean, if it feels like you're not doing anything and you're not getting any kills, it means you're doing it right. So, that's what worked
But-
for us, what didn't work for us, so.
Let me
Liru?
quickly interrupt. Any tier zeros, please link me via message, not poke, your forum account. I will give you a tier
User
1 and officially
disconnected
welcome
from
you to
your
this
channel.
community.
Oh, thank
By
you.
the way,
hot.
Liru, thank you for dropping those Scorcher mines on
User
Echo and
disconnected
Bravo
from
Oh, I
before
love
we were
those.
able to get to the Mortal. But what you
User
didn't know was
disconnected
someone
from your
actually paid
channel.
attention or actually ignored me and actually had a mine detector on us. We were
You
able
see?
to see that all. It's...
No, that's
Same here.
fine. That's fine. I discovered something. I can deploy a mine round and then a mortar round from an 86mm, 82mm, and the mortar round will trigger all of the mines.
You gotta be
No,
kidding me. No.
So
Yes.
guess what we're
Yes.
seeing next week?
OP.
It makes
no.
sense, really. Because explosives, chain
No.
reaction.
So for Bravo,
We
what
pray
worked
to
and what
God.
didn't work.
We
I
pray to
think-
God, please do not fire that.
That is mean.
Rube,
For Bravo, what worked and what didn't work. Well, we had great communication between Echo and us, in my opinion, and I think even when we got downed or as half our squad was going to die, we picked ourselves up pretty quickly and pretty fast. That was all good, and all the medics were in their positions. The only thing that, was a little irritating was the loud communication. That's why I fucking love TFAR, but well, that's about it. I think we did very well.
Could I bring something up in the line of communication?
Go ahead.
Yeah. When a unit declares that they want to speak over command net, and command responds to said unit, it is generally not a good idea to yell over said unit. Just gonna put that out there.
Hey, Rube?
Yes.
What would you say your key to
User
being able to
disconnected
get
from your
back up was? Like, why were you able to do it versus, most times you get, your squad gets fucked up and that's it?
Because the medics were in the back, and when people were going down, we smoked the area and supported each other to get the guys as fast as possible back to a safe position.
Now, I assume what you were doing was having guys go out to pick people up and bring them back to your medics, or did you actually...
Correct, yeah.
Yep.
Pick them up
Hey,
and bring them back.
I'm sorry for interrupting, but there's like a ton of lightning around here, and one of the IRL people that I brought in here just lost power, and I'm kind of worried about frying my PC. So is
long,
there
my
anything
friend.
else I should know?
Then go. Say bye.
Get the fuck
User
out
left
of
your
here.
channel.
Is there anything else I should know before I leave?
Hasta la vista.
Hey, chill.
Liru,
I mean that with the most.
Your channel was
There.
banned from the server.
Oh god.
Laptops first. Laptops first.
Drew, I love you sometimes.
I'll take over a space.
Liru.
a
little bit overkill.
No,
a little bit.
I mean, he should leave.
I need
It's
to go to
just
the
like
bar. Can you
strategy
ban
and
me too?
success. It's a matter of
Guys.
perspective, okay?
Guys, Druid just messaged me. Oh.
Alright, Charlie Squad Lead, what do you guys got?
I just banned Charlie Squad Lead.
Alright.
Never heard from
Delta.
again.
Charlie.
Perfect.
Alright, well, Delta did
Aw.
okay. We
User
had a very
disconnected from your
rocky
channel.
start
Delta sucked.
because
No, Charlie, it is.
shut up. We did our job. Listen,
good.
alright.
I'm kidding.
I get in there. Terror is screaming his head off because Terror is Terror, and he's our squad leader. So we organized a
Terrible
squad.
idea.
We
Whoa,
end
whoa, whoa,
up with
break,
a half-
break, break. I heard terror and squad leader in the same sentence. That's worth a
Yeah,
10-minute
terror,
ban right
squad
there.
leader.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's
Liru,
on my mind
Liru.
too. I
It
was
is
originally gonna do this operation because I had fucking my car die in a driveway.
Yeah,
But I
Terra
did.
was squad lead at the start and he lost connection and then...
Oh, man.
Then
Yeah,
it got
okay.
better.
No one
So,
else is
check
going to
for a
do this,
second.
but I'll say it. Terror was asking very good questions in our first briefing, so he might be like 5 years old, but he was asking the right questions.
Good, good.
Yeah,
Hey,
He's learning.
So, Liru,
Crazy.
you had two guys. You had Druidic
User disconnected
and
from your
Terror,
channel.
who actually stepped up and asked to try two squad leads for the first
Cool.
time. And since it was Friday up, I told them they should ask Ambiguous.
Okay.
And they did, and they got it. So
Okay. I was making a
I-
joke there, because...
I know.
No, that was, well, no, you're good, man. That was what I felt too.
I don't have anything against her, but one thing I have to say though, if your squad's not ready to go out because your rolls are all fucked up and you have 2 ATs, no auto rifleman, and a medic, that's it.
We had two
You should
medics,
probably Wikipedia. You should probably wait, because that's what happened to Delta. We had complete opposite of like equipment. Our ATs, one of them went in there with like a missile or two. That's it. Should have had free, and it just went to shit immediately. But we recovered, but it took a while.
And then we got into the Tempest, and then got fucking wiped.
Yeah.
Oh
that's
god.
the
Somehow
thing.
me
Don't-
and Raps live.
Don't take a Tempest transport in an open field, even if you think you have deflate.
Yeah,
Because
no
a fucking
shit.
T100 can shoot you from a tree.
Yeah,
I heard
we
the
had to
first round,
fucking
I was
join
like, fuck
Echo.
this, it dropped out, and I was like, everybody was dead around me. I was like, oh my god, this sucks.
I do have one question.
And then somehow I fucking resurrect out from fucking buttfuck nowhere. I think Hades has fucking felt sorry for me.
Hades sent you back.
Hades sent me back. He was like,
Yeah, we walked
"You
together,
live.
Yeah, we walked
You
together.
live, motherfucker. Get going."
Oh, I have some criticism on John 5. Is he still here?
I have.
Oh
God.
Yeah. When you were picking up Marode, I told you. I just heard that.
Who's that
Okay.
going?
Hello there.
Lewis.
Lewis.
Thank you. You. I just heard that there was a Tigris, so I waved you off. But then I was telling you that Marode was going to walk back north,
User
like 50
disconnected
to
from your
100
channel.
meters, and you cut me off completely and screaming at me that I should have, or should let him walk backwards, or just a little back, which I understand, but I was talking at that moment. I was telling you
I didn't
that
actually hear you. I didn't actually hear you because I had like TeamSpeak going on and there was someone talking in a vehicle and everything. So yeah, I didn't hear that part and I was pissed off because I expected the other Tigers to be taken care of already. So yeah, that's my bad for getting a little pissy there. But
Okay, yeah, no problem. Just the
yeah,
communication.
I just didn't.
Before we move on, I don't know if this was already addressed, but John, what happened towards the end? The Blackfish.
I went on a
Delta?
kamikaze run.
What was that about? Who told you to do that?
He wanted to.
You wanted to.
No.
What? Sorry, John. What is piloting 101? What is the value of your plane?
It's only a few $1 million. Don't worry.
It's a fucking Osprey. It's worth at least 100 million.
Hey,
So-
Austrias, there is a reason why you steer one at the moment. Come on.
Oh,
damn. So
I
you
was
back
getting
out
pretty
from the
to
weeds.
be honest, I was getting a little pissed off with the Kaz because like, if we are gonna clear that much AA and shit, we should have access to heavier assets as long as we're keeping good communication with ground units. So with the Hanis, I was getting a little pissed, but yeah, that's why I decided to.
And the only way we get better communication
Hold on.
is by fucking.
Here's the deal. I have tried in the past to give heavier assets, yet I don't know why, but in the few times I do where I feel it's justified based on the amount of stuff in the AO, it always gets shot down for some stupid reason.
Kevlar!
Actually, break. I gotta defend Gab. Last time I was running his JTAC, he got shot down while being chased by 7 fucking jets.
Oh,
I
I
can't
wasn't
blame
talking
him
about
for
that.
that.
I was talking about the time he
I'm not
actually
talking about
shot,
the
so-
A10s, I'm talking about
friendlies.
Blackfoots. Like
Alright, well,
every
I've
Blackfoot
never-
we've had has been shot down.
I've never had anything but a
User
Pawnee
disconnected
and a
from your
Fred
channel.
app, so.
I have a
it's
question.
Just the chance that
Liru, are you
Sure.
controlling the T100 at the L
Anyway,
base?
before we
Different
get off
spots.
on that, Echo. I'm sure you guys have something
for-
for
For Echo, I gotta say, I for a lot of my guys, I was really pleased with the fact that they were able to work together. Comms on the Echo side, if you watch back the stream, were a little bit iffy at times. Some guys goofing around and not actually allowing command chat to go through. But other than that, they actually did pretty well. And then the guys that from Delta that joined us, I gotta say you guys worked well with my group. Besides that, I mean, I don't know if you guys have anything against me, but yeah, you guys did pretty well.
Yeah, because
I
we had
think-
no other fucking choice, basically.
I think from where we were standing, which was the other end of creation, my head wasn't actually exploding with the amount of comms, which I
disconnected
think
from
might
your
be a good
channel.
thing. Maybe it isn't, but that probably means that you
It
guys were doing
was
a
more
very good.
TS, sorry.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think you guys were actually then doing. If you're saying comms were good, you were doing a good job.
Basically
of,
everything good happened.
Actually communicating
We're all
versus
good.
saying words.
I need to go
There's a
get my
difference.
beers. So thank you so much for watching, guys.
That
Go
is true,
operate
but some of
operationally.
the guys
Stick
were just
around.
making comments
I'm
to
gonna
make
play
comments.
Republic at War.
The only thing
if you're
I
into
gotta
other
say
RTS
is,
games.
Mr. Frisk Frost,
I'm about to give one announcement and then call it.
He'd like to try to put himself out there to get exploded a lot. That's all he really wanted to do, was be a suicide bomber.
You should have spoken to Johnny.
Alright, guys, 2 more things I need to mention before I skedaddle. Number 1, Lone Wolves. It happened a few times. They were punished, killed, etc. Don't be a lone wolf. Switch to team management today. And, I forgot the other one. Shit.
Oh.
Kink? In the meanwhile, I want to give
Did you guys
Alex
have fun?
Ryder pretty
Yeah. I do have
little
one.
shout out. He did a pretty good job at being chopper when we were inserted. It was
I do
okay.
have-
the other thing. Oh,
I do
right.
have one.
Right. There's going to be no ops on Saturday, and Sunday is on a modified schedule. That schedule is on the forums, not under the calendar thing. That's the extension of Google Calendar. It's on the official calendar. It'll be 11:30 to 2. It'll either be a dedicated Tier 3 op or a Tier 4 op, inviting some Tier 2s to fill in for Tier 3s that don't show up. And then Vietnam will be from 2 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
You're gonna want to use it a lot.
Alright, guys. Thanks for playing. Have a good one. I'll see you later. I gotta get
Have a good night.
User
Bye.
disconnected from
Oh,
your
I got one
channel.
thing. Cowboy.
User left your channel.
Yeah.
Channel switched.
Okay. NB, thank you for following. I will be right back, gentlemen.
User joined
Just,
your channel.
let me go get my beer. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Go operate operationally and take care. I'll be back in about 30 minutes.